It's almost time for the NFL draft. So let's talk about how often do HBCU players make it to the NFL? To really understand where we are now, we have to understand where we started at. So let's go back a little bit. Being at an HBCU, I get to witness the grit, the talent, and the drive of our athletes up close, on the field and in the classroom. And the truth is, HBCUs don't just have potential, we've got proof. Shannon Sharp, Savannah State University, one of the greatest tight ends to ever do it. Walter Payton, one of the greatest running backs of all time. Jackson State University alumni. Jerry Rice, I'm sure you've heard that name. Mississippi Valley State. Michael Strahan, Texas Southern. Sack leader, Super Bowl champion, now an icon. The point I'm trying to make here is that these were not just good players. These were some of the best players to ever suit up on an NFL field, all hailing from HBCUs. But if you think that legacy stopped back in the day, think again. Joshua Williams, two-time Super Bowl champ. Javon Hargrave, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL. Isaiah Lynn, an absolute problem for quarterbacks. Marquise Bell, from undrafted to a starter. James Houston, who at one point had 8 sacks in 7 games. HBCUs aren't waiting to be invited. We're already showing out every single Sunday. With more eyes on HBCU football again, the pipeline to the pros is heating up once again. So what does the future look like? Well, there are a lot of players with great potential to be drafted in the 2025 NFL Draft. Looking at the 2025 NFL Draft class, HBCU athletes are ready to make a huge impact. Robert McDaniel, he's a physical safety who received high praises from his coaches. He recorded over 50 tackles last season, 10 of them being tackles for losses. Robert McDaniel is one of my favorite players in this draft class. Carson Vinson is also one of my favorite players out of HBCUs in this draft class. He stands at 6'6", 304 pounds, and he is an absolute beast on the offensive line. And I cannot forget the man who they call Agent Zero. Elijah Williams has many accolades, including breaking the Morgan State University sack record, winning Defensive Player of the Year in the MEAC Conference, and being named a consensus All-American. I think this guy is an absolute stud, and I think that if he gets a chance in the NFL, he will succeed. The draft starts tonight, and I think that there's a great chance that some of these guys, and maybe some other guys who I didn't even mention, have a chance to get drafted. Maybe not on day one, but on one of the draft days. To every single HBCU athlete watching this, putting in the work, your time is coming. Don't give up on yourself. Just because other people don't see it does not mean it's not there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And please let me know in the comments who's the player to watch out for in the draft. And rep your HBCU. Where'd you come from?